another episode of Feeding Frenzy Breakfast. Today is going to be a chocolatey breakfast day and we are going to have some delicious donuts. I'm at Mad Over Donuts at Great India Place, and joining me on the episode today I have another donut crazy person, Varun.
Hey.
Hi Varun.
How are you?
Thanks so much for being on the show. I see you're already drooling over the donuts over
definitely.
here. So what's your favorite flavor?
I think I like this one, the Rainbow Surprise.
Rainbow Surprise?
Yeah.
Okay, so was this the first flavor you tried out when you came
actually,
here?
yeah, it is.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people are chocolate crazy, Varun.
I am.
You
Even
are?
I am, yeah.
So what is your favorite chocolate flavor over here?
I like the one over there. It's really dark, and the chocolate is a
Bitter?
bit on the bitter side. Yeah.
Okay,
the Midnight Beauty.
Fantastic.
It's the bomb, yeah.
Yeah, but they have something really interesting, and that are savory donuts which have got cheese on it.
Oh, really?
There's amazing chaat, and it's got a bit of chaat masala sprinkled on it. And there's Mamma Mia that I see over here, and it says it's got Italian herbs and cheese and things like that. So maybe we should try out some cheese donuts. Varun, have you ever eaten salty donuts?
Yeah, no.
Never.
Never.
Great. So I really want to try out some of the cheesy donuts and of course chocolate donuts. Definitely chocolate crazy.
Yeah.
So, but before we go on to eating this, we have to see how this is made in the kitchen. So Varun, you take a seat. I will pop in the kitchen, get a sneak peek at how it's made, and then I'll join you back to eat some donuts. Yeah? Great. See you then. The minute you enter the kitchen, the whiff of donuts getting made is overpowering. So I'm really happy I'm here. And I have Kishi over here. Hi, Kishi.
Hi, Namrata. His hat for you.
Thanks. This is mandatory. Everyone who enters the kitchen needs to wear this. And Kishi is the executive chef at Mad Over Donuts. Now, Kishi, what is happening over here?
Namrata, the dough is getting mixed.
Okay.
We have different stages in order to get the dough ready. So right now, the first stage, mixing of the dough.
Okay.
From mixing, it goes all the way to the sheeter, where your dough is actually rolled and flattened.
All right.
From the flattening of the dough, we actually bring the dough back to the station here.
All right.
And it gets cut here, if you can see.
Okay, so this is where they are cutting the dough. So they have molds with which they
you have molds where they cut the dough, and then the donuts are picked up and put on a proofing tray.
A proofing tray?
Yeah, that's a proofing tray right there.
Okay.
From proofing tray, they are put into a proofing chamber.
A proofing chamber.
Right.
And this is the proofing chamber. Okay. And this is what happens in a proofing chamber?
Actually, in a proofing chamber, all the donuts are kept at an ideal temperature and humidity, and that makes the donut puff up and rise.
Oh yeah, I can feel the warm air. Yeah. So what all goes into this dough which is getting mixed?
There's flour, there's yeast, there's water, and a premix that's made in Singapore in the labs there.
Okay, Singapore labs. What's the connection?
The chain is from Singapore. Then directors are based in Singapore, so that's where the premix is made, and it comes from there.
So how did you get associated with this? Well, everyone, for your information, Kishi is a pastry chef, and she's been to culinary school, and you've been with the 4 seasons.
Yep.
And from 4 seasons to donuts, how did it happen?
It just happened over a vacation. I met the director, and it started from there. So it was been a fun experience.
So, but you're the one who's in charge of deciding what goes on to the donuts,
yes, all the flavors I decide.
So always trust a pastry chef and her sense of flavor. So the next part is of course going to be where
the toppings and the station where it gets ready.
So I will be playing with a lot of toppings and seeing what all goes on to the donuts. Now we are seeing the donuts getting fried. So what is this machine? Okay, after the proofing.
From the proofing station, it comes to frying station where it's an automated machine. And the donuts are placed there and they fry and plop, ready to get coated.
They go onto the thing to get coated.
Yeah.
All right. How long does it take for you to, how many donuts do you make in a batch?
See, the numbers can go from like hundreds, and it's the amount you churn basically. So on a weekend, there's like never production stopping. Weekdays, there's timely place. So it's a busy day pretty much every day.
Pretty much. So that is the station that I'm looking at, and that is the topping station, and I can see all these sauces and different things. So, Kishi, what are the...
Namrata, we have different styles of donut. I'm actually going to give you examples. This is a filled donut which has no hole. This one is an indent donut where you have your fillings in between generally. And similar style. And then you have your whole donuts, the ring donuts basically.
The ring donuts, which is how people recognize donuts. And how did the whole concept of cheese donuts come up? Because I saw some outside and I was really taken aback because I've never seen
savory donuts.
Yeah, savory donuts, never.
My mother's diabetic. So, she would always ask me in the initial stages of research and development that anything different for me, and I'd be like, all sweet mom. And then so happened that why not make something savory, you know? I mean, still different from.
I'm sure it's gonna. So what all goes on to the toppings? What kind of savory donuts do you have?
We have two different types at the moment: cheese with garlic and mixed herbs, and then cheese with corn and tangy chaat masala.
All right.
So amazing chaat and Mamma Mia are the two flavors.
The chaat is going to definitely
with the chaat lovers in Delhi.
Chaat lovers in Delhi. So can I try my hand at making a donut?
Yes, sure. Please, you'd have to wear these gloves.
All right.
Hygiene is a big thing here.
Yeah, hygiene is a big thing. Everyone's wearing caps. Everyone's wearing gloves, and it'll take me some time to get this on. So, what is your favorite donut over here?
My personal favorite is Coco Loco. It's something very light and refreshing.
Okay, that's the one with coconut on it?
Yes, that's the one with coconut
okay.
on it.
And which is the most popular flavor over here?
At the moment, the most popular flavor is obviously chocolate. Midnight Beauty. People are going crazy about it.
Of course. And my guest was also saying that he also likes Midnight Beauty. Apparently, it has got some bitter chocolate on it.
Yes, it's a dark chocolate donut.
Okay.
With white chocolate drizzles on it. So, a different kind. We have milk chocolate, dark chocolate,
so this is
white chocolate.
This is the
That's
dark
Midnight
chocolate.
Beauty right here. That's original sin, which is milk chocolate, and then this is white chocolate with sprinkles, rainbow surprise. Kids love it.
Yeah, because it's all colorful and pretty. Well, I'm ready to make my first donut.
Namrata, you basically hold the donut and then dip it in the chocolate.
So can I make a... Okay.
You want to make milk or you want to make dark?
Dark.
All right.
All right, so this is delicious dark chocolate. So I just dip it in?
Yes, dip it in.
Okay.
Dip it in a little bit more.
Okay.
Twist around a bit.
Twist.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Shake all the excess chocolate.
Shake, shake, shake all the excess chocolate.
And then turn around and ready. Right
here. This is delicious. So what should I name this donut? So
Namrata donut.
Namrata donut. So if they like the flavor of Namrata donut, that's dark chocolate with sprinkles, which I didn't see on the stands. So if you guys decide to include this on your list, so you can try the Namrata donut. Well, Kishi, any tips on how people should, once they buy the donuts from you, how they should preserve it in case they're traveling or they're gifting it to someone? How
they should store it in a cool place. The shelf life is 2 days. Nothing will happen to it as long as they are stored in a cool place. I generally don't recommend fridge, especially with the rainy season coming in now, because it tends to become too tight with that. But as long as the area is cool, nothing will happen.
And if they want to warm it up and eat it, how do they do that?
Microwave it for around 5 to 8 seconds.
Okay.
Voila, your
donuts are ready. So I am just drooling now. I have to sink my teeth into one of these. Actually, more than one. Thanks a lot, Kishi,
nice
for
meeting you,
giving me the walkthrough to the kitchen.